How's it going, guys? I'm doing a quick little gold grind before I end up going to. Are you kidding me? They're all trying to escape right now. Before I start grinding my talent trees, for my characters to get that raid level 7 going. I will say they definitely did a good job making this game extra tough. Let's see if I can get that. No, I can't get that. That's rough. Okay, right here. It's so annoying. I hate the fact that they just are like, psych, I'm gone. I have to focus here. Can I stun him? I can stun him. And I knocks him out of it. That's very good to know. So, let's just take him out. He's about to unstun himself anyway. Love some reduced mobility. I'm gonna start knocking this guy down. I don't think the font changes anything with what he's doing. Because he escaped anyway. Love that. Such a go.
Nice one.
I've collected 22 million Yule, and I still managed to find a way to run out of all my Yule. Alright, we got a little feat there. Hopefully, no, they don't give me more Yule for collecting Yule. That's unfortunate. 23 million Yule. Jesus Christ. So, current goal right now, I ended up getting all of the talents that I need for Raya. I might not full circle him. Right now, we're working on talents for Licht. So for talents for Licht, I have it set up already to show exactly what I end up wanting to build. So increased damage resistance and swiftness on the green tree, increased defense and endurance on the blue tree, sharp mind, increased crit damage on that side, and we also have him with the Ostis skill page for that additional, it's max level, so he ends up getting an additional 24% crit damage. So his crit damage, 80%, I think I've seen higher, oh well, I mean, is what it is, and then his magic attack is up there, thankfully. So we're just going to grind out some, if we go to challenges, normal challenges, some Ice Cavern to hopefully get some of this. I'm gonna make a little side note on how many of everything that we need.
Hey Brad, it's time to
For
move.
Licht, let me see, talents, and after that I'm going to go into my builds for probably Radies and Mimosa, because they're going to be important for a while on getting whichever ones of these that I need to get for them. So I need 16 reds and 15 super reds, I'll call them. And then for defense, I'm going to need 40 and 20. Super blues. And then for the support, I'm going to need, yeah, another 40 and 20. So I did end up purchasing a pack, which I guess that dives in. What's it going, Gotcha Death? Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. I appreciate it. I have to go through and let me find it. Gotcha Death, you made me lose my train of thought. So I have in my inventory, because I am a man that likes purchasing things for convenience, I have 75 of these. So I'm going to be able to take out a lot of the necessities, but I might end up waiting until I get a bunch of the required other stuff. I'm going to have to like grind regardless. Like I can pop all 75 of these, literally like that ends up getting almost 2 out of the 3 out of the way, but I'm still going to end up having to grind all of the other supers anyway. So let's start off. Both my blue team and my green team are built up right now, so I guess we'll start off with red. I think that ends up being the most important. Make sure my autos, all my autos are set up. And we're going to just run repeat on this. Let's do it 10 times. I wish I could skip ticket this. We're going to run this 10 times. And hopefully get everything that we need. Probably keep an eye on it to make sure we don't end up getting screwed. I'm telling you, man, once you have your mono team set up and you have the auto settings set up, it makes this game so much easier. I'm the type of guy to where I'm just going to end up turning this on while I'm like going to sleep and just leaving it on an emulator on my computer. Kind of just going through until I end up actually needing to like do other things. Like I just let it run, wake up, get all the benefits, make sure my all my stuff resets and kind of keep it going. Appreciate you stopping by, Squalled. Not interested at the moment, but I appreciate the offer and you stopping by, man. Ugh, trying to get comfortable in my chair while this just autos through. Appreciate the follow on Twitch, my man, Death Gun. Good old DG, gotcha, Death. So many channels. This guy's just grinding. What's up, Death Gun? I keep like thinking your name is Gotcha Death, so it popped up as Death Gun, and I was like, who's that? Yeah, no, I'm just chilling. We're straight off of work. I'm trying to get. I tried out raid level 7, man. It's tough. Even raid level 6, I mean, going back to it, I don't have a 100% success rate. And, like, you know how stacked my team is. So, I end up having to, like, super grind. So, I ended up getting all of Raya's talents that I need at this point. So, now I'm trying to grind up all the stuff for Lick's talents. So, for Lick's talents, I still need, like, 16 of the red little squishies and 20 or 15 of the super red squishies. I call them squishies, the little talent sets. So, I need to get all of that stuff just to get licked up a bit. And then I'm gonna, on top of that, have to do rages. So like right there, we ended up getting, oh my god, we got 6 of those. Holy crap. So now we only need 9 super reds and 15 regular reds, which I might have to grind the lower levels, which that's fine. I also have 75 of the kits for it, but now we're just kind of letting it ride off on auto. But what's good with you? Are you gonna end up streaming today? Honestly, I was, oh my god, my Charmy died. Hopefully I can still run this. What's it called? So I have, I can pull it up and stream after this, because I might end up losing this. So I have attack, damage dealt, like attack percentage and damage dealt percentage on my Raya, defense and endurance on the blue side, and increased damage, resistance, and swiftness on my Raya. I'll pull it up after this one. And then for Licked, I'm doing Sharp Mind, increased crit damage, increased defense, endurance, increased damage, res, and swiftness. So I'm going to try to do a raid 6 with just that and see how it goes. But honestly, I think the biggest issue, man, is we don't have a barrier character on... I don't have a barrier character for my blue team. So barrier ends up stopping the second attack for the raid boss. So if you don't have a barrier, it just keeps on attacking. So for round 2, you need to focus on getting your attacks off as fast as possible. So I ended up getting some like speed stuff for Lotus last night, but still not enough. It's insane. Like, I'm really curious if anyone's actually been able to beat raid level 7. I kind of want to look into it. So it looks like a month ago, I guess someone posted for either JP or KR. There's some free-to-play builds for Golem Raid posted like 8 days ago. Just a bunch of stuff, but there's nothing recent on how to build part 7. So, I mean, honestly, we're kind of flying blind, man. I'm trying to figure this out. Because I think I have the team for it, I just don't have it built enough.
Nice one.
Oh, we actually ended up passing that. You know, it's insane, man. Like, I can show you all the gear I have, because I have a decent bit of gear, but I've been completely screwed. Finroll for the later stages, honestly, that's not terrible. I've been kind of going the opposite with Lotus. I might end up having to build him. I wonder how far I can get with Finroll if I try to control him, because he's cracked for, I already have all his dupes. He's cracked for almost all PvP content too. Let me see. Let me just throw some bond stuff on him. Send him to level 5 just to get him to UR. I think he gets UR from that. Oh, it's bond level 6. Oh. So we rank him up. I might end up having to build him, so I might as well just run this right now. So let's level him up again. Promote. Because Finroll's the GOAT and Valtos is the GOAT for PvP, so you need to have him built anyway. If I have to have him built a little bit sooner, oh well. So I'm able to get him already to level 60. Let's see if I have enough bond gifts to get him to at least UR. Did I not do all of them when I did that? Oh, I guess since I'm grinding him up from SR or whatever. Unlocks all his stuff, and then I need to go in here and throw some bond stuff on him. To get him to 10 for LR, I think. To get him for 10 for LR, but I get his NASCAR racing suit, so honestly worth.
Whoa, wait, you're hitting on me?
His NASCAR kit is good, man. We go over to costume now. NASCAR Finroll, dude, goated. We go promote him. Do I have enough to get him to level 80? I just need him minimum level 80. And then what? I guess you build him speed, right?
Best squad. I've spotted some lovely ladies.
There's already UR. Am I able to get him up to level 80? 77. Sucks. Oh well. Let me save all my stuff for that then. I'll just grind him out other ways. But I think I have his skill page. What does his skill page do? I have his skill page maxed out. 50% chance to grant 10% increased mobility upon using skill 2. That's actually pretty cracked. Grants all allies increased attack level 2, so he's just a buffer. So would you run him instead of Lotus, BG? So I'm not sure who I would run him instead of. I'm assuming Lotus, because right now or maybe Charmy instead of having heals, just running him. And what's his speed at? His speed's at 122. Can I based off of stat? Based off of stat. They need to revamp how you can sort this, but I think.
Hey Brad, it's time to move.
Let me pull up the comparison thing, the tier list. It's crazy how I'm able to like look up tier list and it just already knows what I'm looking for. But character stats. Then if I go based off of highest speed, so Vengeance is highest speed, then it's Volatus and Finroll right after it. Tied at 124. What's my Finroll at? He's not even LR yet, and he has a bunch of levels left. Yeah. Where is my Finroll? He's right here. He's at 122. I'll have to check that out, play with it some more. I'm assuming, so it'd be magic, attack, and speed. What gear do I have? Do I have any? I have some speed gear, so I could like throw this on him. Throw this on him. Oh, I didn't mean to unequip that. Whoops. I'm gonna have to go and equip that again. And what? This is not increased speed. Oh, it's a speed buffer. It's a 5% speed buff in the turn itself. Okay. So, what? We throw that on him. I guess anything else that's speed. Well, anything that just gives flat speed. So I guess magic attack. I don't have to go crazy building. I can throw. I'm not gonna throw this on anybody. Ah, that's a weird shape. I hate those. Throw you in here. Throw a good old butt plug right on over here. Throw you in here. What else do I want to throw in here? If I have any more of those boys, I don't think I do for magic attack. So much gear, man. Maybe I'll just take off some gear from who I'd end up replacing him with. But I guess we'll just save it like that for now. Because already you are. I have to equip that stuff back on Lotus. Where's Lotus?
I've got 3 daughters, you know.
What does this one end up doing? That's damage resistance. Did I literally get the same thing, except this one's slightly better? So we have him kind of worked on a little bit. Let's get our dailies going. Oh, we're so close to 23. I should have hit that today. What do I get for 23? Bunch of Yule. And then 24 is kind of big for just the XP potion. Almost an entire multi right there. A bit more money. Money is such a lacking resource right now. So I think I ended up getting enough for
It's time to move.
the first step on Lick's talents. So what? Let me see. Yeah, I'm able to do one of them. So I ended up for Licked, I wanted Sharp Mind, increased damage. Bell, then increase crit damage. I guess I'll just flourish that one first. And then to finish it out, no, I can't even finish it out. Let me go through. I should be able to get enough. Just running it one more time. Do a little ×3 action right here, auto. Reset skills are still fine. Let's just run that. I'm so looking forward to the upgraded Charmy because the more I use Charmy, like she's great for healing, and she like I maybe I'd be able to do gear grinding without her at this point if I just equip my wound with the right stuff. But honestly, having an upgraded Charmy, I think would be huge.
one.
Alright, we should have enough to build Lick with that one. And then we can start running the actual, this version of it with Licked. Oh, I got more, I'm gonna be able to get my 80k Yule or whatever it is.
I'm
Let's go in here, put my missing 13 of those, so let me just pop those. Where do I have them? Down here. Just pop 13 reds. We should be able to get his stuff.
Hey, Brad, it's time to move.
I'm Lick, leader of the Eye of the Midnight Sun.
Kind of curious if I just try to run it like that for raid 6. Because now I have all of Raya's and I have the main 2 attacks ones licked, but I don't have the speed one. Let's try it. I'm gonna have to end up doing a YouTube intro, so please forgive me. Have to get the content machine going. How's it going, guys? It's the Cranky Viking here. I'm going to be showing off my team that I used for raid level 6. So I was able to finish it off yesterday. I kind of showcased the team a little bit yesterday, but I ran out of all of my remaining attempts. And I ended up doing a bit more grinding to get all of my talents for Raya, and then I got the attack talents for Licked done. So if anything, I did that on stream. If you want to come on visit during stream, usually I end up streaming anytime past 5 o'clock. Especially if there's anything I need to grind out, so feel free to swing by on the stream at any point. Let me turn off auto right now. That was a mistake. So we're going to be able to tank 2 hits fairly easily. Raya's health is looking great. And we're going to pop that shield and status immunity off real quick. So we do, now he's faster than Licked, because before when I was doing this, Licked was faster, so that's good stuff. So we're already knocked down 1/3 of his health with the 2 upgrades that I did. That's insane. Barely did any damage to the barrier too. We're going to do a defense up. This barrier is going to drop next turn for Licked and Raya, and then he doesn't have any buffs on him, so we're just going to use skill 1, 20,000 damage. I love that. He ends up speed cheating me here, and since Raya doesn't have any defense, he ends up getting stunned off. That's annoying. Going to do Light Whip the Judgment on him. He ends up gaining a Fortify, which isn't that big of a deal, and we're just going to use basic skill 1, which is reducing the cooldown on skills, and he's almost ready to do his combined attack again. I think it might not even be on cooldown. Charge that up quick. So he's still doing a lot of damage. I swear to God, that's the biggest issue with this man. So we ended up getting the poison off. I didn't even notice. He's stunned Radies, it looks like there. He has everybody really low. So let's increase defense. Then we're able to do this. This should do some huge damage. 20k damage right there. Get some big heals off with Mimosa. Nice 20k heal on everybody. Debuff, remove waste. The amount of debuffs he does. Now he just gets to attack 4 times. It's insane. So let's get some poison off, hopefully. Nope, no poison. Unfortunate. Get some nice damage off of Licked, 11k there. And he has a 4 to 5 buff. Let's wait a little bit before we do that. He got the extra attack off. He's gonna attack again. The Licked is gonna go down off of that. But I do have got stunned on all 3 of them. That's unfortunate. We might lose Raya here and Mimosa. Oh boy. Oh, Mimosa coming in clutch, surviving. So we're going to res Licked here. Bunch of health there, and we got the barriers. This is honestly perfect roll. I tried to record this earlier, And when I got to this point, I was like, everybody was down, but getting that Riot defense up and damage resistance and crit resistance, honestly, is huge. We should only attack once because I have Barrier on everybody. We're going to do a group heal on everybody. Get everybody healed up nice and quick. We're going to be able to get this combo off. We're going to be able to take all of his buffs too. Maybe I should have done attack 2 and then that. Oh, well. Guess he attacks twice whenever he does a single attack too. We use skill 2 on Licked. He's almost down already. This is huge. Get some defense up on the boys. Plus Mimosa. Nice little field off of Mimosa too. Raya should be able to finish him off. Ooh, so close, so close, so close. Let me just get this little poison proc. No poison proc, but this is gonna finish him off. And we get to see the cool reported transition in between here. So, even with Lotus increased speed, he didn't get. Oh, he did get a burn on everybody. Uh-oh. So this is where I struggled the most. Oh, DG, you had a power outage? That's nuts. I ended up. We're running stage 6 right now with the team. I did the video earlier today. I wanted to showcase it now. So let's see. We want to do this, and we have to try to get to Charmy here to get some heals off. Yami's the priority for heals. We want to extend debuffs on this man's right now. We got a concentrated attack, which means that should do a butt ton of damage. We get a taunt. There we go. We get a taunt. Oof, that is a lot of damage. Charmy's out, which sucks, but if we play our cards right and Yami doesn't get any debuffs, we can do this right here. Do another big, I think that was 40k damage. I'm not sure if this guy's even stunnable. I guess he didn't get stunned there, but oh well. Lotus is out, and now it's just Yami and your boy. So I just have to be able to keep attacking, get a nice debuff here, get a fortify on him. We should survive that. No burn. That's awesome, no burn. We're at the finish lines on this raid level 6. That might take out Yami. That took out Yami. And this is where Mars being the GOAT kicks in right here. You thought this show was about Yami? No, it's Mars right here. Might not be Mars right here. Even with such a stacked team, man, stage 2. Stage 2 gets me.